Okay. Parfait. Okay. Continue. Continue. Continue.
So Dave now needs a big break to
Okay.
get back into this match because Mike has crept away,
Okay.
principally with the 162 break not long ago, which
32.
gave him the advantage, and some smaller contributions since. In between, I'll be playing the stun cannon. Not going to leave a lot. He's played the pot, not easy. Had he got it, he was in good position. So about 100 between these two. Mike in front. Played the cannon there, but the pocket was right next to the ball, so not really a fluke. Sort of a semi-fluke, that one. That's a very well judged pace-wise. Chance here to play a stun cannon onto the red. Got to control the yellow, keep it in play. And he's gathered them as well. That's a clever shot, that. He got the left-hand edge of the red, which is what he played for. Now he changes his plan and plays a few cannons, I would think.
Nice.
Not quite hard enough with the red, so an in off here could bring the yellow towards the red.
Okay. Okay.
So now he's gradually worked the balls into a good position. Will he play the cannon? Well, he must be playing the cannon here, very gently onto the red. Very gently. Oh dear. What a shot. Just checking to see if the red will spot. Angle he's got, should it do so. Yeah, and it will spot. That's why he's taking the cue ball up to the top.
Correct. 35. Billiard.
I don't know whether he got a big bounce off that previous shot or what. He's quite annoyed, almost as if it wasn't his fault. Perhaps a bit of chalk on the ball caused the ball to come off the cushion faster than he thought. So now he's having to recover. So left himself a choice of in off yellow on the pot bed. Well, we can't really say from the camera position exactly where that yellow is. I thought he might have gone in off it instead of potting the red, because he could have potted the red from hand. However, it may have been an awkward angle. Only Mike knows. From a camera angle it can be deceptive, so we'd assume that it was awkward for position. Just a fraction too hard, otherwise he'd have had a nice cannon on. So he's working away at the red to get them where he wants them. That looks just a bit short this time. So it's a stun in and out of balk. Once again trying to get the cue ball close to the top cushion. Got that one a bit thin. About 2.5 feet from the top left pocket is where he wanted it, but it doesn't worry Dave. He just carries on, leaving a shot.
Good.
Tricky one here. Well played, very well played. One through and off. Yellow in position. Sorry, the white. So now he works away at the white to recover the red. There's a variation. Interesting player, Dave. It's very difficult to predict what he's going to do. A number of things he could have done there, which most players would have done, but Dave sees the game differently. But he's not out of the woods here. He's got a difficult screw cannon here. Yeah, that's... Just didn't get hold of the cue ball. With the rest, Not easy. You've got to really make sure you hit low enough. Very easy sitting here talking about it, isn't it? We'll make the same mistakes when we're on the table. Dave doesn't miss many.
Good.
Terrific cannon. Bit unlucky, it's nearly straight. Might be able to get the run through. Yes, well played.
4.
If that comes off the cushion, which it hasn't, now I've got to play white, side cushion red.
Good.
Yeah, very well played. Perfect. White in the middle of the table and the red near the pocket, so
9.
off he goes.
Well.
Well, it's now or never for Dave, I think. Only about 8 minutes left and needs to play out most of the time. He's a very fast player, so he can do it.
Subten 90.
Not too good. We'll play a short Jenny here. It looks as though he had alternatives there, but yeah, good shot. Chose to bring the cue ball back to hand, and the balls must have been lying a little bit awkward for him. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have stayed at the top, bearing in mind that he's up against the clock now. One thing's for sure, Dave will actually believe that he can play out time. Frequently makes big breaks. He made an 800 in Cambridge not many weeks ago. Okay, club pockets, but not exactly easy tables. Good tables though. He made an 800 and something. And I believe I heard, I didn't see the break, but I believe a kick cost him a straightforward cannon with 1,000 on. So he's not had 1,000 break, but I'm sure he will do eventually, which will be remarkable considering the style of play. Totally remarkable. Russell and Gilchrist look like they're going to make 1,000 and occasionally do, but they don't have to play so many recovery shots. It's quite astonishing how Dave can keep breaks going. I mean, there for example, knocked the white onto the cushion,
45.
and it makes no difference. He just carries on. It's very, very entertaining to watch.
Okay.
He has in fact won 3 world titles. As he looks at the clock and at the scoreboard, trying to work out the score. The scoreboard here is not the easiest to read. You can't glance at it and get the answer. And you can make mistakes too. So thinking it's what it, misreading the scores.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
The Causier 58.
Microsoft 935, David Causier 900.
Oh, 35 in it. My word.
Two.
That really is close. I mean, you would have had to fancy Dave from where he was to carry on for another 30 or 40 points. But he didn't, and Mike's back to the table and needs to hold the table now, really, for a minute or so to make sure. Playing the cannon here across the table. He's missed it. Well, time is nearly up, so Dave needs a very quick fire. Well, I'm not even sure there's time for a quick fire break to win it now.
Five. Good.
Well, it's been an entertaining match, if not the best of their form. It's certainly been entertaining and close. More or less a safety shot there. I can't quite work out what. I suppose he had safety in mind. I'm not quite sure about that one.
Five.
I suppose.
You can't understand that. That's the most simple of enough for a player like him to miss. I mean, was it a kick or something? I don't know. It is amazing what can be missed in this game. And that's it. Very well done, Mike, and well done, Dave.
Well done, mate.
Presentation will be about 50, possibly 15 minutes.